Welcome, everyone, to Bertina Spiritual Sanctuary. My name is Bertina, and I am your host for today. Today, we are going on a Spirit Guide meditation journey. We are going to look at how to set up a sacred space and then also expand into beautiful gardens through gateways, and then really talk about and connect with this temple of spirit connection. I'm honored that you've chosen to be here and embark on this sacred journey into a deeper connection with your spirit guides with me today. This meditation is created to help you open your intuitive channels, calm your mind, and create a safe, sacred space where the veil between the physical and the spiritual becomes thin. We're going to explore guided meditation techniques to meet, communicate with, and build lasting relationships with your spirit team, whether they appear as angels or ancestors, ascended masters, animal gods, goddesses, or star beings. For this meditation, you need no prior experience, just an open heart and a willingness to connect. Your guides are always near, and they're gently waiting for you to reach out for them. So let's begin the journey by preparing a space that invites sacred energy and signals to your guides that you're ready to receive. Now, before beginning any spirit communication, it's important to create an intentional environment that feels safe, calm, and energetically clear. This signals to your guides and to your subconscious that you're entering a space of respect, openness, and receptivity. Here's kind of an idea, kind of step by step, of how to do this. First, you want to choose your space. You want a quiet, comfortable location where you're not going to be disturbed. I would have a dedicated altar or space, a cozy corner of the room, a spot in nature. I've even known people to use closets, and their children knew not to come into the closet if mom is in there. And that is mommy's sacred time. Once you choose your space, you should kind of cleanse the energy. Use smoke or sound to clear any stagnant or heavy energy, or just kind of do what I say. I cleanse the space of all energies that do not serve my highest good. Love and light can enter here, and it's very simple. You may use pendulums, crystals, anything you like. It's where you feel comfortable and you feel protected. So next, let's set the mood. You can dim the lights, you can turn off the lights, you can light a candle, but this is just a signal that the transition is going into sacred time. You can also add crystals, incense, essential oils to raise your vibration, anything that makes you feel comfortable. Another thing with meditation is that you can simply just stop and be for just a few moments. And then I also encourage you for this meditation to grab a journal, maybe some oracle cards or tarot cards, or a sacred object that you may have. This will help you ground, and it will help you also record your experiences. Now let's go ahead and set our intention. Place your hands over your heart and softly say, "Open the space to the wisdom of my spirit guides. I invite clear, kind, and loving guidance that supports my highest path." Once your space is prepared, we'll move into the guided meditation. So trust whatever you feel, see, sense, or know is valid for you, and your intuition is your sacred compass. If you're ready to begin, let's open this doorway together. Beloved guides of light, we open this sacred space with reverence and love. We call upon the highest energies of truth, wisdom, and compassion to join us now. We invite our guardian angels, those radiant beings of light who walk with us always, to surround this space in divine protection. Wrap us in your wings of safety and peace. We welcome the fairies and elemental spirits, keepers of the earth's magic and joy. May your playful energy bring us connection, creativity, and wonder. We invite the presence of star seeds and galactic guides, those of the stars and higher realms. Shine your cosmic light and wisdom upon us, helping us remember who we truly are. We call upon our beloved ancestors, known and unknown, those who walked before us in strength and grace. Thank you for your guidance, your love, and your continued blessings. We welcome the Ascended Masters, the goddesses, the animal guides, and all the other benevolent beings of spirit who serve the highest good. We ask that you step forward in the circle of light, speak to us in whispers, visions, sensations, and knowing. Only those of pure love and divine intention may enter the space. All energies that are not of the highest vibration are lovingly released and dismissed. We honor this moment, we open our hearts, and we are ready to connect. So let's begin by settling into a comfortable position, either seated or lying down. Allow your hands to rest gently on your lap or by your side, and close your eyes softly. Take a moment to arrive, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. Now begin to tune into your breath. Take a slow, deep inhale through your nose and a gently exhale through your mouth. Again, breathe in deeply, allowing your lungs to fill completely. And exhale, releasing anything that you no longer need. Continue breathing. Breathe in deeply. With every breath, allow your body to soften more and more. Feel your shoulders drop away from your ears. Soften your jaw and unclench your teeth. Breathe in and breathe out. Allow your body to rise and fall freely, releasing any tightness or anything that you're holding on to. Feel the weight of your body gently sinking down, fully supported by the earth beneath you. As your breath becomes even and natural, imagine a soft golden light beginning to form just about above the crown of your head. This golden light is warm and it's filled with a divine presence. It shimmers with love and sacred intention. And with your next exhale, draw this golden light into your crown, letting it gently flow through your body, down your neck, through your shoulders, your arms, your chest. Exhale and feel it expand outward, radiating gently around you. Inhale again, drawing more of the light in, this time flowing into your heart, your belly, your hips, your legs, and all the way down to your feet. Exhale and feel the golden light expanding further. This golden light is creating a beautiful orb or bubble of light all around you. This bubble is a sacred container of protection, of peace, and of high vibration. Breathe deeply here and feel the energy being cleansed, aligned, and uplifted by this light. Within this bubble, only truth, love, and the divine guidance may enter. Now you may either silently in your heart or softly aloud say the following invocation. Only energies of the highest love and light are welcome in this space. I am safe. I am guided. I am loved. Feel the truth of these words resonate in your body. You are held, you are protected, and you are ready. Let yourself rest in this space for just a few more breaths, and when you're ready, we're going to begin our sacred journey to meet your spirit guide. Now that your body is relaxed and your space is clear, your soul begins to stir. It's ready to journey beyond the veil and connect with the wisdom waiting for you. Begin to visualize yourself standing in front of a beautiful garden gate. Take a moment to observe it and notice that this is no ordinary gate. It is ornate and glowing softly with light. It shows a pretty silver, gold, rose quartz pink, and very shimmering, very iridescent hues. The design feels ancient and sacred, and you notice symbols are carved into the wood and the metal all around. There are spirals and stars and flowers, and even a language that you don't recognize, but you somehow understand. This gate is the gateway to the spirit realm. It's a doorway that only you can open. As you take in a deep breath, you reach for the handle and you notice the warmth beneath your fingers. It's a gentle current of energy that pulses through your hand, and you feel your entire being with a quiet sense of peace, purpose, and welcome. You're not intruding, you're returning. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, gently step through the gate. Immediately, you're enveloped in the breathtaking serenity of a natural landscape. You find yourself on a winding path surrounded by beauty, a forest filled with towering trees, or a lush garden bursting with blossoms, or an open field beneath a sky full of stars. Let your soul lead your way. Whatever appears is meant just for you. The air is perfectly comfortable, and it begins to wrap around you like a gentle embrace. You hear birds singing. You hear the leaves rustling in the soft breeze. And you hear the soothing sound of water flowing nearby. With each step along this path, you feel your awareness expanding and your energy shifting. Each footstep brings you deeper into alignment with your soul, deeper into presence, and deeper into the sacred. You feel your thoughts slowing, your heart opening, and your connection to the physical world gently softening. You're entering a liminal space, a bridge that's between worlds, where time stretches and intuition awakens. Here you're fully supported by the earth and you're guided by your soul. Breathe into this moment. Feel your presence deepening. Feel your readiness growing. You're drawing closer to a sacred place of connection where a guide from the realm of spirits awaits you. They await your arrival with love, with patience, and with wisdom. You notice that the path gently unfolds before you, and as it does, you move closer and closer to the temple of spirit. You continue walking down this beautiful path, and each step drawing you closer to a place where the physical and the spiritual meet. Soon, the path begins to open into a clearing of radiant energy, and in front of you stands a magnificent structure, the Temple of Spirit Connection. Take a moment to observe it. It glows with a soft inner light. It appears to be made of crystal and moonlight and stardust, and it shimmers with gentle hues. There's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful opalescent blues. You notice the circular open archways, and you notice that it looks to you to be perfect, to be sacred. As you approach the entrance, you may feel a wave of warmth washing over your body. It's a sense of welcome, safety, and recognition. This is a space where your soul has been before, even if your conscious mind has not. Step through the entrance. You notice that the inside of the temple glows with ambient light, neither too bright nor too dim. The air feels soft and luminous, almost like you're floating inside of a dream. And the space around you is filled with sacred stillness. Not silence, but profoundly peaceful. You may notice the distant sound of music or gentle tones echoing through the chamber. The walls and floors seem to be made of living light or crystal, and they're pulsing gently with an energy. You notice that symbols are floating around through the air. They're on the wall. It's a light language. It's sacred geometry. There's ancient glyphs all around you. You don't need to understand them with your mind because your spirit already knows. As you look around, you feel drawn to a specific place in the center of the temple. There's a beautiful cushion there, and you find your way and you gently settle in, allowing yourself to become still. You take a few deep breaths, letting your body relax into this cushion, this sacred seat, and you feel the presence of love and benevolence all around you. You are not alone. As you breathe and listen, you may begin to sense a shift in the light around you. It may begin to swirl, glow brighter, or even change colors. You feel a presence drawing near you, something ancient, something kind, and something wise. You may sense it before you see it, maybe a vibration in your heart, a whisper in your soul, but this is the energy of a spirit guide preparing to step forward. You don't need to do anything except to remain open. You may place your hands on your heart and take a deep breath. I'm ready to meet the guide who most wants to connect with me today. Feel those words ripple through the temple like a song. The energy in the space begins to shift once more, and you are seen, you are heard, you are ready, and now they are coming. You sit in stillness at the heart of the temple of spirit connection. The air is charged with sacred energy. Around you, the glowing atmosphere begins to shift again, light swirling gently like mist in the morning sun. You may feel a soft wind, you may notice a change in temperature or sense a tingling on your skin. These are subtle signs that a being is approaching, someone who has long waited for this moment. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Allow yourself to receive. Now, from the glowing light, a figure begins to emerge. It's a silhouette just at first, with maybe a burst of color and energy. You begin to see this being a little clearly or sense their presence deeply in your body. There's a feeling of warmth and love and a sudden calm. Whatever you perceive is perfect. Trust your experience, even if it feels subtle, symbolic, or unexpected. This is the spirit guide who most wishes to connect with you at this moment. Remember, they may be a radiant angel or a shimmering fairy, a majestic animal, a wise ancestor, a glowing star being, or a powerful goddess. Observe them. Let your awareness soften as you receive the image, the energy, or the feeling. You may ask them, who are you? How long have you been with me? And let the answers come in any form, images, emotions, phrases, colors, or just a deep knowing. There's no wrong way to receive spiritual communication. Take a few moments now just to simply be in the presence. Feel how your body responds. Feel the love, peace, strength, or joy, and breathe with them and sit with them. Now, when you're ready, you may ask one or more of the following questions or any questions that comes to your mind. You may ask why they've come to you today. What do they want you to know about your path right now? What is your message for my heart? How can you heal me? How can I strengthen our connection? I'm going to give you some time for the answers to come to you. There's no need to rush or force. Even silence may be sacred. It may be a pause, it may be a blessing, it may be a healing or a deep resonance that will unfold in the days ahead. Let your guide communicate with you in their unique way. It may be a message, a symbol, a memory, or even a quiet whisper. Now, if there is something on your heart, you may also speak to them now about it. One of the favorite things that I love to ask is, what do you see in me that I can't see yet? What gifts am I being asked to reclaim? Remember, many times we've had gifts in the past and we've lost them, or we've been fearful due to consequences of our gift. How can I walk more in alignment with my truth? Take this time to sit in sacred communion. This is your moment, your strength, and your guide. Now, when you're ready, your guide has a gift for you, a sacred symbol of your connection. You may be handed something, a feather, flower, key, flame, a crystal, a scroll, a book, or even just see color and light. Receive it with open heart and ask silently, what does this gift mean? How can I use this in my spiritual journey? and allow this meaning to rise up inside of you. You may not get the message right now, or you may just get a feeling. One of the best things with working with your guides is allowing them to show you things later within other meditations, or signs in this world, or signs in your physical world. Allow you to see them in your dreams. But know that the symbol will remain with you. You can return to it at any time for guidance and remembrance of this connection. Your guide may now place their hand or their paw or their wing or light gently on your heart. They're offering you a final blessing. Feel their love pouring into you, pure, unconditional, and eternal love. And they remind you that you are never alone, that they walk beside you always. Take in a deep breath. Your guide begins to gently step back into the light, returning to the spirit realm, but never far from you. This connection is real, it is yours, and it will continue to grow. You've now received your message, your symbol, and your sacred connection. The temple of spirit connection around you begins to shift again, glowing more softly now, as though gently encouraging you to return to your waking life with love and energy that you've gathered here. You rise slowly from your seat in the center of the temple, and you feel different now. You feel lighter, wiser, and more connected. As you begin walking back towards the entrance of the temple, I want you to take one last glance around. You notice that the space glows with gratitude. And your guide is still with you, but they're in the background. You feel the warmth of their presence, and you know that they have returned to their spiritual realm. But know that they always walk with you. You're never alone, ever. Now step outside the temple and back into the winding path that brought you here. The air is fresh and alive with light. Birds sing, there's gentle breezes, and sound of water return to your awareness. And with each step you take along this path, you feel yourself coming back into your body. You feel your legs, you feel the earth under your feet, and you begin to gently move your shoulders and your fingers. You are returning, not leaving the spirit realm behind, but you're bringing its wisdom with you. The garden gate appears ahead and it glows with recognition, welcoming you back to the physical world while reminding you that you can return at any time. You step to the gate, and with one deep breath in and one long grounding breath out, you feel yourself fully in your body again. You bring awareness to your physical surroundings. You may stretch, place your hands on your heart. Just take a moment here. You are changed, you're guided, and you are empowered. And as you breathe, silently affirm, I carry the wisdom of this journey with me. I walk forward in clarity, love, and deep spiritual connection. I am open, I am grounded, and I am whole. And when you're ready, softly open your eyes and return to the room with gratitude for the connection that you've made. And trust that this is only the beginning. If you would like to do post-meditation journaling prompts, I have a few for you. You may want to write about who appeared to you today. What did you sense, feel, hear, or see? What message or gift did you receive? What did you learn about yourself during this meditation? And then how can you stay connected to this guide in your daily life? As always, you can go through the YouTube channel or the Spotify channel and find lots of meditations just like this one. I would love for you to subscribe, share, email me with your experiences, comment below, anything, because the more energy that we can bring into the world, the better it's going to be. I hope you have a wonderful day. You are blessed.